All right. Are we entering a new era of gaming? Oh, baby. I hope so.
How often do you get on to play games, whether it's a PC, console, or whatever, and know exactly what you want to play? Better yet, when's the last
All the time. I get home, I take a shower, I eat, and I boot up the old dot clicker. Oh, yeah. All right.
time you were at like school or work or whatever and said to yourself, I can't wait to get home and play insert whatever game here? For some of
Yeah.
you, there might actually be a game you already have in mind, but for me, and I'm assuming a lot of other people, there isn't that one certain game that I'm always excited to play. I still love gaming,
Yeah.
and I probably always will. I can't wait to get home and game.
You know, that's a when you say something like that to me, from a lot of the videos I watch, that actually sounds quite different than someone saying, "Oh, I can't wait to go home and turn my brain off and play a game." Not, "I can't wait to go home. I want to enjoy and engage with a game that I want to play. I can't wait to play it. I'm so excited." Those are two different statements to me. And he just said, he's can't wait to come home and, engage with the game, turn his brain on and try hard in the game. So that is a breath of fresh air.
But for me, I actually have to take a second and think about what I want to play after I get on. Over the last 5+ years, arguably even 10 years, most games come out broken or unfinished or unfun, whatever. There are still some older games that have been around for a while that most people default to. Like for me, I usually play CSGO when I don't know what I want to play.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
But when it comes to new releases, especially in the FPS market, there isn't a whole lot to choose from.
Yeah, it's slim pickings out here, dude. Hey, it is what it is. Devs think they know better. They don't. We're still waiting for something to come along. Yeah.
At least there wasn't, which brings me to the point of this video. Over the last couple years, I feel like we have actually started to see the
LeBron's. I don't know why. That's just a funny name to me.
beginning stages of AAA devs and publishers catch on to what gamers actually want. Let me give you a couple examples.
Okay, so when you say gamers, what gamers want, gamers is very all-encompassing. It's a very broad brushstroke. To try to look for one gaming title that can lasso around the entire group is incredibly hard. Because at least in FPSs, there's like a casual side and there's a hardcore side. And if you think about a chart with a, an X and Y axis, and then you got the 50 percentile in the center, and then you have a standard bell curve, half the gaming population of X game is going to be on the casual side, and then the other half is going to be on the hardcore side. And then you got this niche, top 90th percentile and plus, they is just playing the game on a whole different level. So how are you going to capture all three groups?
First, Elden Ring. Now, not an FPS game, and also technically I haven't actually played Elden Ring myself ever since.
Same. I'll get to it sometime though.
The original Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009, I have been obsessed with shooters, so I really don't play a whole lot of single player games, but I can appreciate this game from afar, just like I was able to with Minecraft. Never played a lot of Minecraft, but I did appreciate the game. From what I can see, Elden Ring was a massive success and provided a lot of people a lot of hours of fun, and the game still is over a year later. Another example here just recently, the MMO community saw the release of...
Oh, guess who it is? Oh, you can see up there. Be like, it's your boy. You do that.
Of Diablo 4, which was surprisingly
default bad.
well put together. Some people may argue the bits and details, and it's overall not really my kind of game as well, but I've been watching friends play it in Discord, and it seems like a solid new release. And it's made by Blizzard, which is a AAA dev studio, so that's a good sign. As for FPS games, I don't think we've seen anything reach that level of perfection that we saw with Elden Ring. In
No.
fact, there have been a number of
No, there actually hasn't. There has been no FPS counterpart to what Elden Ring did for Souls-like games. And that sucks. All right? It really sucks.
letdowns like Overwatch 2, for example, not having a PvE mode, but we have actually started to see some decent releases recently. For example, Counter-Strike.
Honestly, I mean, I know that's a big chunk of it, that Overwatch didn't have a PvE mode. That was, I think them not coming out with the PvE mode was the final huge nail in the coffin for it. But people were bitch moan complaining about Overwatch even before that. You know, it's insanely hard to watch an Overwatch match. Okay, there's so much visual clutter going on. It's hard to I am an FPS bro, and I casually watch Overwatch once in a while, and it's still hard to figure out what the heck is happening. Not gonna lie, it's hard. It's worse than Apex. Okay, there's shields and beams and ruins and explosions and just tons of shit happening. And I know everybody's abilities too. And it's still, I'm gonna have a seizure.
Drake 2. I know most people don't have the game yet, but I myself was actually lucky enough to get early access. And I can say personally, I think the game will be a lot of fun for people who actively play CSGO or used to in the past. Another game that actually has kind of flown under the radar a little bit is X-Defiant. It's kind of like COD, so
oh yeah, it's like Ubisoft's version of old COD. You know, boots on the ground, no wall running, or I don't know if they have slide canceling. I didn't play the beta or anything like that. I think they have to, it does have abilities, I think, is what this thing in the middle is, or maybe it's this thing, I don't know. This is a grenade. But to my knowledge, the last time I watched X-Defiant, everyone was just playing the chick that just healed, and that was literally just what everybody played. I don't know how many characters are in the game, but yeah, so hopefully they fix that, so the meta isn't so polarizing. But I have no idea how the game plays outside of just whatever videos I can see on YouTube or whatever. I haven't felt it myself, but I don't know. It seems like a good, genuine effort to, you know, Ubisoft to try to throw their hat in the FPS ring. Wasn't it Ubisoft? I think it was, wasn't it? I could be wrong.
I don't think everybody is going to give it a chance because it kind of just seems like a duplicate COD, but from playing it myself, it is a very unique game. It's a lot of fun. I don't normally like hero type shooters, but I have had a lot of fun playing it. And it's from Ubisoft, which is another big company, so that's a great sign. And now,
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
for what this video is mostly going to be about, and the main point of the video, we have BattleBit. I did mention in my last video that this game also isn't really for everyone. There's some people that care about graphics quite a lot, and honestly a little too much in my opinion, to where they would never give this game a try. But this game has actually turned into my new default game. It's a small indie game that focuses on everything besides the graphics. It has destruction like in Battlefield.
So the reason why FPS bros don't care about graphics is because, for the most part, as long as you're going to be engaging in the multiplayer aspect of said FPS, when you go into your graphic settings, you are turning all the settings to giga low. All right, foreground low, background low, background low. What else? Shading low, textures low. Everything, particle effects, low, motion blur, off, anti-aliasing, off, VSync, off. Everything is super low, dirt cheap low, except the character model. You want character model high and so on and so forth, because you want the character to stick out against the seemingly plain background. But in BattleBit, everybody looks like a Minecraft character, very consistent, so this is fine. But those are the reasons why FPS bros should not care, or not should not, but in general don't care about graphics.
Cool gameplay features, great gunplay, it even has VoIP, which is pretty funny. Pretty much everything you would want from a Battlefield type game. Here recently, it is the game that I'm excited to play when I get home, which I really have not felt in the FPS genre for quite a while. Call me an optimist, which I am, but I seriously hope AAA dev studios will start to take note. BattleBit was made by 3 people.
Hell yeah, and good on them for only using 3 motherfuckers to build this damn game that people play and love. Good on them. Stick it to those AAA some of my guns, okay?
So if they can do it, sell it on Steam for $15 and sell hundreds of thousands of copies, then why can't AAA studios do it? All we want is a fun game.
Yeah, but you want a fun game, but they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for the fun game. You know, the game is going to get released as a live service. It's going to have the free battle pass, the normal battle pass, the Giga battle pass. It's going to have the boosted battle pass to where you can buy a bunch of levels, and then on top of that, you can buy an individual level of the battle pass to whatever you want. So there's that. Then there's the loot boxes that some of them still have. And maybe the loot box system has a pity system in order to compensate for it. And it's got paid cosmetics. It's got mythic skins. It's got legendary skins. It's got whatever skin you want. All right. You too can pay $50 for blue. Ooh.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh my god,
good shit.
That was
good
sick.
shit.
Please, teammate, please revive. I am down and sad. Please revive me.
Okay, baby.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take good care
Oh
of you.
no,
Oh,
what the Good game.
You hit him? All right, good stuff. Hit another one.
That's so dumb.
Ooh,
that was almost a collab.
good shots. All right, free aiming. Yep, hit him. Or are you just farming? Oh, good shot. God dang. That's what you can get away with in BattleBit. There is just so much chaos happening that you can seemingly just farm people like that because it's such a wide open area. It's crazy.
You're all f***ing dogs.
Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta be like that? Jeez.
Oh, nice.
What the heck? Dang.
That makes a lot of sense.
Bro, you are just in a prime spot. All right.
Oh!
What? I didn't even know you could kill people out of vehicles.
Let's go.
That's actually crazy.
Oh, I got him again.
Wait, and was he the driver? He was the
Looks
driver.
Like they just banned a bunch of people.
What?
That's the first time I've seen that, but they did like one big ban wave.
Oh yeah. I could 100% imagine since BattleBit started popping off, the more popular an FPS is, the more likely it is to have cheaters invade the games in all forms. You know, DDoSing, aimbot, walling, XYZ. Because to my knowledge, I don't think there is a kill. What do you call it? Like a kill cam. You can't spectate the person that killed you, I think. I mean, there might be since I last played or whatever. But Battle Bit, I mean, it was made by 3 people, and I will always stand by this statement in that if you try to make an FPS, the gameplay does matter to an extent, but if you're gonna have a multiplayer aspect to it, you have to come out with a really good anti-cheat, or at least you have to license a good anti-cheat system, because if you don't, you're just gonna open yourself up to having cheaters invade your game, and cheaters make the game fun for literally no one besides that one person. So, yeah.
Got him again.
Dang. Bro. This is just a me thing, but the couple times that I first started playing BattleBit, people did this and I just turned it off. It was so annoying. Like, oh my god, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was like 8 people just talking and just purposely being annoying. Yeah, you can keep your proximity chat over there. I'm just gonna be over here.
Let's get it, boys! Woo!
Dang. Is there bullet drop in this game? What's this guy leaning for? He's like staying out in the middle of nowhere, just leaning.
So easy. So easy.
Help me out.
Dang. What the heck?
Oh, nice.
God dang. My boy popping off. Ooh. What else? What else you got? You got a boy, you got some dude that knows where you're at.
Oh
What?
my God.
Are you cheating?
I did a turn. How many times is he gonna let me shoot him, dude? Jesus.
Oh, you got a hit marker.
Hit marker him on that flick.
Dang, bro, you are the driver killer. God dang.
Okay.
You just stuck?
Guess I'm stuck forever.
Yep, you just stuck.
Okay.
Made by 3 people. Good flicks, though. Oh, no, no. Oh, there he is. Good shit. Oh, he's in there. He's in there. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Bro, you are a menace to society in this game. Oh my god. Peek. Peek again. Peek again.
Oh, 2 kills. I got 2 with that nade.
God dang. Oh. Oh my god. Surprise.
Let's go.
Dang. Good stuff. All right. Oh, in the distance. What? You could barely see that guy. Hit. And just, he's dead. Where are you actually cheating? Was that a whole squad? What? Oh, choking, choking. You gotta lay up. You just gotta find him again. There's so many spawning on the right. There's so many. Oh my god. You found the magical angle. There's flashlights in this game? Oh my god. Oh my god, that dude putting the moves on you. Alright. Yeah, as far as gaming entering a new era, it depends. It really depends on the genre. I think the more interesting conversation is what if a genre is entering a new era? Because just to say that gaming is entering a new era is kind of like too broad strokey, and it's too vague of a statement because there's so many different types of games that are entering, the public space that everyone can play. And I mean, like as far as FPS goes, it's hard to say. It's hard to make FPS palatable and edible for the majority of people because shooting is a hard skill to get good at. It just is. Whenever people want to play a shooting game, like an FPS or a third person, either or, people don't want to admit that it takes some skill to put in to get. You have to put in a considerable amount of time and skill and effort just to get a modicum of return and enjoyment into the whatever game you're playing. And to try to explain that to a casual person, which they make up the majority of these player bases, is kind of hard for them to digest. So it is what it is. So I mean, overall, it was a good video. The gameplay was pretty good at the end. Good flicks, good snipes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I look forward to seeing more. And that's about it. All right. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.